Ben is so looking forward to his marmot.
Take a picture of me tonight with a bite of marmot and my sleeping bag that says marmot.
How is everyone doing? Welcome back to Mongolia. This will be our final day of fishing for this trip. Tomorrow morning we'll be packing up and be on our way back to the city. Well, the sun has been shining down real bright today. Looks like we'll be having a feast today. Well, everyone was hoping to have a good final day because basically it's been a tough week where fishing is concerned. But sometimes you just don't know what the day has in store for us. And sure enough, our car got stuck in the mud and it took us quite a while to get out of the situation. So by the time we started fishing, it was past noon. So basically we lost the morning to traveling and getting the vehicle unstuck. I was back to using my 3-weight setup, having lost all the mouse flies that I have over the past couple of days. So I decided to have fun with the 3-weight again. Do you see the eat? Well, the fish missed. But here it is again. Well, the water has certainly cleared up a lot. The sun is shining. We have bright blue skies. And we are not seeing many fish. Well, that's the cue that the car is unstuck. And he had to pick us up to go to where we had initially intended to go. We are now at another place. This stretch of the river has produced some good fishing before. See how it goes. Yep, eat, but no hookup. Too slow to set the hook, maybe.
Twice already he followed, like not really feeding. See? See? They follow again.
The fishing certainly wasn't easy. Maybe still having some mouse flies would have helped. Otto here, catching a nice Bennock trout. Let's move on and go for lunch. You remember seeing this from the earlier part of the video? We're having a feast for our lunch. We are at another place and it's going to get dark pretty soon, so this will be the last place we'll be fishing.
No, I don't see the fly. Strip it back slowly. Strip. That was a violent tick. Gone.
There's a lot of fish rising here at this bend in this river here. So,
Do you see it?
No, I can't see it. There's a lot of glare.
leaving bend to fish on that bend, I moved a little bit further downstream and saw a lot of rising fish. So I cast a small little dry fly at them, and within an hour I landed 9 fish here. No big fish though. The water here is pretty shallow, but nonetheless I had a lot of fun, and a fitting way to end the trip, I think. At least I had, you can say, non-stop action just before we call it a day and finish our fishing for this trip, which had proven to be a very, very interesting trip, and I learned plenty of new things. So sometimes when the fishing is tough, it gives us an opportunity to learn new things.
J-Leno.
Whereas when the fishing is good, everything is working, so you may not actually pick up that many new tricks.
Yeah. Good fish? Good fish?
get it?
Yeah, I got one.
Can I get another one?
Yeah.
That's it for our fishing. Now we're back to our cabin for the marmot food tasting session for Ben.
Yeah,
Which
the
piece?
spine. Don't take the skin. The spine. There was a piece
Don't
of
tell me what it is.
This should be interesting.
meat. It's not there. Nice, eh? Anh tắt hả?
He swallowed it. So
I did it. The once in a lifetime experience for me.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and the Mongolian series of videos so far. A lovely morning here. Wish we could be fishing because the weather has certainly brightened up a lot. But all good things must come to an end.
Some chasing him away, some asking him to come. He's bloody
Confused. He's big boy. But he's, look at him. So submissive.
We have all packed and we are getting ready to head back to the city, to Ulaanbaatar.
But careful though, I just pull out a tick from him.
Ah. It's a big dog.
This is a huge but really nice and friendly dog here. Stay tuned and follow us as we make our journey back through the countryside. I'm going to show you a bit of sights in and around Ulaanbaatar, the capital of Mongolia. You know, looking at this eagle here, flying free and being here in such a beautiful place. If you guys would allow me, I want to share some thoughts because we had an incident here towards the end of the trip, and this is something that I've seen happen more than once, and it's about us being not in our best conditions. That's how I would put it. I completely understand because I myself have worked myself like crazy when I was in my younger years, and as a result, I've you can say sacrificed my health somewhat, even ending up in hospital. And what I'm trying to say is, we work so hard, and then either we can or cannot, or find it difficult to enjoy our life later on. When we are supposed to enjoy our lives, we work hard, and in our later years, we should be enjoying traveling, experiencing different places, doing new things, and of course, for those of us who like to fish, going to places to fish, catch new species, meet people, enjoy the food, experience their culture and all that, So if you still can, I would strongly suggest that you put a lot of thought and priority to taking care of your well-being. It's important to be fit and healthy so that we can trek and move around, climb steps, and just do things that we tend to take for granted when we are in our younger years. As you guys can clearly see, we are back in the city. Over the years of coming to Mongolia, I can see really rapid changes actually to the city. A lot of new developments, new highways, new apartments, and the roads are really busy. So Yeah, it's becoming a real concrete jungle. So if you get a chance, don't wait too long. Come and experience Mongolia the way it was before too much modernization sets in. Basically, I'm not a city person. It's okay to see and experience city life a bit once in a while, but I much prefer countryside, the wilderness, sights and sounds of nature, over these crowded places, people everywhere, cars, noises. Having said all that, the countryside and the wilderness in Mongolia is still very, very nice. The fishing can be fantastic, and Mongolia itself is still the most unique country that I've ever experienced. It's just so different and very special in its own way. So I'd be here every chance, every opportunity I get.
The square?
Yeah.
Oh, lots of people.
What is that building?
It's like a...
Great.
Все хорошо.
Last
Wow.
of the Mohican. What's that guy's name? Daniel Boone?
Yeah. That was a raccoon. I'd like to make a toast. In English, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I would like to make a toast to Gamba and Tuya for a wonderful time in Mongolia. And even though we didn't catch as many fish as we wanted, we caught something better. We caught friendships, lifetime friendships. Next time the fish will be there. And friendships will be forever.
Great.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what traveling and fishing is all about, guys. Meeting new faces and making new friends. If you stayed all the way up to here, you are the best. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of this series, and I just like to leave you with this bit of scene here where, for some reason, Korean Air decided to upgrade me to business class. Thank you so much, Korean Air. Love you guys. See you all in the next one.